Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the channel. I am going to go through comments. I've been reading them, but it's, sometimes life just happens and you get busy and things happen. So I just said that. So anyway, I will acknowledge each and every one of them later. I have read them and thank you so much. It moves me greatly that you take the time that you actually take the time to comment, not just to me, but to each other. So thank you. All right, vibe and energy. This is going to be your Monday reading. So your vibe, or not yours, and this is a general reading, keep that in mind. So the vibe and the energy for Monday. Well, Sunday and Monday, because I'm making this on Sunday. I am, and yes, I pulled my Sharpie out. You might be seeing this mug a lot because I like to write if I don't have one, I'll just put it on here. I am. And insert whatever you need after that, because those are two incredibly powerful words when you put them together, and the beginning of most any manifestation. So I am enough. I am divine. I am worthy. Yeah. And it's about you, no one else. So just remember that when you do your affirmations or your comments or your mug of the day or your vibe of the day. And I have a feeling this is going to unfold in this reading, so I'm just going to let Spirit help me to understand what I'm supposed to do and what I'm supposed to communicate about that. Okay? All right, I have been staring at this deck the whole time, or almost the whole time. The Neoteric Feminine Tarot. I have no idea what the message is, but definitely feel like I need to use... Oops, I just moved things. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So I feel like... Ooh, that was loud. That this is the one we need to start with today. Okay. So... the Hierophant. Okay. Because that one wouldn't let me pick it up. So I don't know if that means it wouldn't stay part of the deck and let me pick it up with the deck. So I don't know if that, I need more information. I don't want to assume anything. We are not assuming anything, you all. We are just going to roll with it and find out what Spirit has to say to us. So help me to understand. Oh, another one did that. Okay, what is the message with the Hierophant? Strength. Okay. Huh. Let's just get into a good shuffle here. What else? Help me to understand. Spirit guides, guardians, higher self, sacred selves. Give me the messages. Give me the words. Help me to know what to say to the collective that this is meant for. This is a general reading. Who is this meant for? Help me to understand what the messages are for the people in the collective that this will resonate with. Ooh. Gosh, several of them came out with that. All right, anything else? I don't know what yep, almost lost it. It almost landed on the floor. I bet I caught it. Oh, well, I guess it was going to happen one way or the other. That one did. Okay. I feel like I've got someone's relative here because I just heard in my head, I was getting ready to say, they've got a lot to say, and I'm like, who? Yeah, no, I'm not hearing voices like that in a concerning way. It's just the voice of Spirit. All right, what have we got here? What have we got? This is all really cool. It ends with the sun, so hey, I love that. That's a positive. Of course, it's got the moon right next to it. Okay, when all comes out in the light of day. When all comes out in the light of day. That's what I'm hearing. When all comes out in the light of day. Oh, hi. I forgot the opening spiel, which is not much of one. I'm Holly, energy reader, psychic medium. I use cards as a jumping off point. Okay, let's get to it. So we started with the Hierophant. I'm sorry, I'm still coughing, along with probably half the country right now. So we've got the Hierophant, Strength. I'm just going to show you the cards first. Ooh, got dizzy. Queen of Wands, This one's never come up in this deck. This is a beautiful card. Ooh, and look at the panther. This is such a cool card, you all. Take a look at that. Queen of Wands. That's a nice card. I like that one. All right. The Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. And the roses. I love the roses. The War of the Roses. Okay. The moon. And then the sun. Come on. There we go. The sun. Okay. With a unicorn instead of a horse. Be your own unicorn because you are a unicorn. All right. You are that unique. You are that mythical and you are that magical. Remember that. I am. All right. So, Spirit, help me. What are the messages that you have for me to give to the collective that this applies to? Your strength is not going unnoticed. Someone is at a crossroads, and I don't think it's you. I think it's someone you're dealing with, whether it's an employment situation, friendship, romance, family, in any area of your life. I think whatever your situation is, and I'm not trying to make this so broad it fits everybody, but that would pretty much do it. I feel like this is geared more toward something in the home or something about the home. That's it. It's something about a home, which could mean the literal home, buying, selling, moving, staying, or it could be something related to the home, like a gathering, family, friends. It feels like someone is getting ready to bring people into their lives, his or her life, or they are getting ready to do a massive release and purge. Oh my gosh, could we get away from this? This was all last week, you all, wasn't it? Now, let's get into this a little deeper. When I saw this card and saw the roses wrapped around the sword, I mean, that's usually like, swords are insight, intuition, cutting through the crap kind of thing. And I'm hearing finding your own divinity. So why am I hearing War of the Roses? Oh, two people coming to a battle or to a head. Two serious-minded people that are leaders coming to a head. Is that a separate reading? Yes. Okay. So that was a reading all on its own, just the War of the Roses thing. What is the outcome of that, please? Just tell me so we can move on. Neither will win, but both will win. Okay, great. Riddles. Love riddles. Not really, Spirit. I'm sorry. Keep going. Okay. Because of their pursuits, both will gain ultimately what they're looking for, but at a cost to each. If neither becomes jaded or bitter, there is much love to be gained in the future. Okay. And they want me to leave that one there and move on to what the rest of this is about. So do we still need the Ace of Swords? Yes, it applies to this reading too. Okay. Thank you. All right. This is what I mean. Okay. About being an energy reader, blah, blah, blah. All right. So the cards are jumping off points. All right. So that was that reading. This is a new one. Tell me what I need to know about this. Who's coming through? Someone who... Wow, this is an odd one. I did not expect this. Okay, let me preface this by saying just this morning I was thinking, I have been up in my own business so much that I have not, and I've been feeling so bad lately that I have not been open to spirit in the way I prefer and doing the work that I know I need to do, which is a lot of crossing work. I call it death walking. Some people call it psychopomp. Some people just say crossing work. Some people just call it being a medium. Um, now, and I told spirit just, casually, anytime you think a thought in your head, you're talking to spirit. It's a prayer. And I said that I am sorry I have been negligent and that I am ready to step back into the responsibilities and duties of that work. Well, and here we have someone. So what did I feel a minute ago right here? And what I saw was not pleasant. There's a person here who, this goes back some years when people were being lobotomized for being free thinkers or too difficult to handle, typically women. They were charged with being mentally ill. Isn't that interesting that came up earlier, just a minute ago? And I said, I'm not hearing voices in the wrong. And I thought that was odd. That's why. So I've got this person here. I think her name was Helen. Helen or Helene. I don't know that she was from this country, or if she ended up in this country, it might have been through immigration, but it was a very long time ago when it was common to hospitalize and lobotomize. Well, I guess it wouldn't have been too terribly long ago, But, and that's what happened to her. She was just a ferocious, fierce ball of energy with ideas that did not fit the norm at the time. And that's okay. Do you need help crossing? Are you ready? You don't need help. You can do it. You know that. No, you're not going to be punished. That will not continue on the other side. You've waited this long. She's got a foot in and a foot out because she's not in that completely lobotomized, almost comatose kind of flatlined state because something went wrong and I think it left her in a coma. Or she felt like it. She was trapped in her head somehow. So she's got almost one foot on the other side and one foot still not fully crossed over. It would be similar to the feeling of a coma now or dementia or in patients with dementia now. But she Helene, or Helena. Helena. That was it. Helena. That was it. That's it. Helena, thank you. I can feel the energy of who you were before and who you will be as soon as you move into that light. All right, open the gateway, please. Whew. Feels good. That light feels good. Thank you. She wants me to give the message right now before she goes through because she's standing in the light, in the opening of that gateway. She's saying this message, the I am. This is from her. She is saying, it was approved by the guardians and the guides, but she is saying, be fearless, be who you are, be unapologetic in your actions and in your voice. Thank you. So that message wasn't just me. So I gave that message to a friend earlier today. It was for both of us. And I knew I was just charged up, but it was, thank you. I was prompted and it was coming from this woman, Helena. Thank you. I will be well, thank you. And I know you will be too. She's giving a parting little bit of energy. She wants everyone to feel just a little healing from this. Oh. She's got a reunion, but not there's one woman who was like her, but she kept her mouth shut, and she's on the other side. Okay, but there is a reunion with a lot of people similar to her who experienced similar things, and oh, they are coming together. Okay, there is movement happening. Let's just leave it there. And they are coming together for a reason. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Just gave me shivers and chills, and I didn't realize how much I needed a little bit of that light too. Hmm. 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 Okay. I've got to let go. I've got to let go of. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Thank you. All right. Let's get back to you guys and the message. All right. I'm fine. Thank you. All right. This message: Hierophant, strength, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Moon, and the Sun. When you acknowledge what you don't want to see, or when you uncover what is hidden from you, that is when all is revealed. That phrase, all is revealed in the light of day. That is when you come to a peaceful place within yourself and you can accept the truth of what is. For some of you, you will know immediately what I'm talking about. And it has to do with your sense of self-worth and what you accept from all those around you. Do not be afraid to show and let your light shine. They want me to say it. So, for anyone who hides your light under a bushel, that's a good old one for you. Anyone who does that, you're not being humble, you're hiding. Someone needs that message. So that is the message. Once that happens, all that you wish will come into fruition. Once you allow your light to be so bright and grow that it can't be stifled or pushed down, and that is what is causing some of the problems around you or in you. I'm also hearing that as a cause of inflammation. A whole lot of us have problems with that. It's almost as if, as I tried to say as though and as if at the same time. I don't know how that sounded, but it's as if what I'm getting about the inflammation in the body is that it is you hiding your light under a bushel and then swelling to the point that your cellular structure could mutate. So the more we suppress who we are, the more we are in physical pain. It's like trying to hold back. It's like trying to hold back a train with your hand. It's not going to happen. Or a car with your hand. It's not going to happen. You will get rolled over. So when you open up and embrace your light and your strength and I'm hearing the word nobility, that is when things start to change. That is a massive message, and I hope it lands where it needs to land. Okay, I'm about almost 20 minutes in. Jeez Louise, where did that go? All right. No? Okay. What do I need to do? I'm being told that that was actually more information than what it may have seemed like. And some of it needs time to settle and sink in. Okay. Here's what they want me to do. Okay, because I'm asking. Well, but that is, oh, hold on, a general reading. So what about for those that it doesn't apply to? So for the overwhelming majority, angels and auras, this is what we are going to use. And we are going to ask for a card, or however many they want to send out at me, for the collective, for the general public, with a general message of wellness or what you need to hear or what you need to know for the collective, okay? And this is still a general reading, but there were quite a few messages in that from me, from Helena, and from just spirit in general. Off the top, divine magic, wishes, goals, dreams, accomplishment, divine magic. You really are that unicorn. You really are the rainbow. You are all that is divine, right, and holy. All right. Any other message? Any other message for the collective today, please? Any other message for the... Yep. Okay. Let me finish that off. Okay. I had a feeling there was another one. And this one, I think, is one of the... No, it's not an archangel. Okay. I feel like we had an archangel in here. Oh, we do. Yay. And guess which one? All right, so we have divine magic, and then we have Michael, Archangel Michael or Michael, and the color blue. Wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. Many people see blue when they sense him around, so that's why the blue there. Your dreams are within reach. We were just talking about manifestation. I am, not I want, I will be. I am. And then you add whatever you want in. And remember, as long as it doesn't interfere with anyone else's free will, you're good. Manifest what you want. Faith, patience, excitement, and relief. All right. And then the last one, have confidence. Strength, balance, prepared, tranquil. Okay. Divine magic, Archangel Michael, your dreams are within reach, and have confidence. That sounds like a sentence to me. All right. All right. I'm going to leave it there. We had a whole lot happen. All right. I feel like this is, the more this settles, the more that will come to fruition in our own lives, and it will make sense to everybody in their own way. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for being here. I am sending you love and gratitude, and thank you for being who you are. Your energy and your presence changes the world and makes it a better place. Remember that. All right. Bye-bye.